Just been doing stuff with Luke, so I haven't gotten this one done. Let's do it. I think this might be the last step, possibly, but... Totally forgot to select my companions, but we're okay.
Do Phil Swift YouTube.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I might have to spend some bucks, dude.
$30.
Oh, come on.
It's him pushing the boat.
Oh, come on, dude.
And I think it, like, actually, like, the boat, like, you can put it together so you can, like, do the motion.
That's so cool. I want it.
So earlier I was doing my challenges, and I was just like, this weekly challenge is such a pain in my ass. So I said, fuck it. And I refreshed the one that was like, kill 5 enemies with Warriors when Warriors Fury is active 55 times.
Mm-hmm.
Reset it. Defeat enemies with heroic attacks 50. I was like, that is so easy. Like, I got it in like one thing. You just have to defeat people with your special abilities.
So clearly, none of those things are balanced whatsoever. It's really just a random thing.
Well, I think they do that on purpose. I think they throw that in there for this idea that it's like, oh, man, these challenges are hard. I'll just buy a couple levels.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the math. So I thought they said that you only get 1,000 on the cards. You don't. You get 1,300.
Really, 100 off of what is it, legendary, legacy, whatever outfit.
Well, you know why they did that.
Yeah, so you have to spend money on it.
But
that's okay.
You know what? The Cosmonaut video today just pissed me off beyond.
Yeah, that was really a bad take.
Like it pissed me off because you know what? Most of the people that are complaining about this are really only complaining about the fact that microtransactions are in it, and then they're making up like there were a couple things that I agree with. I think there should have been more bosses.
Really valid things.
I agree. There should have been more bosses. I think there should have at least been like a boss that they should have thrown in for only once you actually start doing the faction missions, like a new special one or like a character kind of thing. You know. I agree that, you know, some of the maps look kind of different, or not the same, but it doesn't bother me that
Yeah, it's
much.
not a big of a problem. Especially because we're in the first week of the game being out.
The game hasn't even, yeah, I know, the game hasn't even been out for regular, like, just the regular release. It's only been out for, like, 3 days.
Yeah.
Or 4 days.
I assume Destiny didn't drop with every single location that it has today.
Right.
So, like,
the other thing that pissed me off was, like I was saying, I think it's the microtransactions thing. It's that they complain about the microtransactions thing for the sake of, we don't like capitalism, so we're going to complain about the idea of it. And he was making it out like, one, you had to buy stuff, which is not true at all. It's not true at all. And then he was also making it out like you had to buy the challenge cards at least for the first 6. One,
like,
yes,
no,
you do. Down the line, for the new characters,
for the new ones, but the main Avengers are free.
Yeah, but the main 6, the base game 6, are free, and they give you 1,000, which is enough to buy a challenge card for a new character. And then on top of that, I found out that when I did the math on the challenge cards and looked at the premium currency, and it gives you 1,300. So
you'll have a profit.
Mind, right? So in my mind, I went. So originally we thought it was that we were getting enough to buy 6. No, in reality, we're getting enough to buy, I think, 7 or close to 8.
Yeah, it's at least 7. Because
if you complete everybody's challenge cards.
Yeah. Because what is it? 300 times 6? That's 18.
1,800.
Yeah, 1,800.
So it's not that bad. And I would not be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised, even if they're not thinking about it, if somebody came up with the idea, that they would go with it. which is what Smite does, which is pay $30 and we'll give you all of the challenge cards for free down the line. You just got to pay $30. I would say 30 to maybe like 40, maybe 40.
Yeah,
I'd rather pay 30
upfront cost.
But that's, I mean, with the leaked list being like 15 characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming. Yeah, what
a lot better.
Yeah, what a shame. I have to pay for a few characters out of the 15.
Even if they don't budge, even if they didn't budge on that idea, even if they don't have that in mind, or they don't budge on it if somebody like made a suggestion.
Yeah.
Then just don't buy it for the characters you don't play.
Yeah. Like, I highly doubt you're going to be playing Black Panther and Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange and Falcon and all these other characters, you know?
Like, I would bet that most, or at least on a consistent...
consistently enough to want to spend the time to get the challenge card done.
Like, I would bet most people would probably, like, just try and max out 4 to maybe 8, just to have either 2 teams kind of thing.
Good job.
Yeah, that would make sense.
If they're just playing by themselves. The video just annoyed the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I agree with him that the story I think is a little overblown. For some people, like some people are making it out like it's the best thing ever.
No,
and that he was making it out like a lot of it was like some of it was cringy, and I was like, I can agree with you on that. But I know exactly why you didn't admit what parts were cringy, because the kind of cringy parts were kind of linked to Kamala a little bit. And of course you don't want to admit that because, well, you know.
Yeah. We won't get into politics on the YouTube channel, but
it's like...
But there's a reason.
But you just sit there and it's like, that's so stupid. You're complaining for the sake of complaining. The other thing was everybody's a robot. Well, one, that's not true. Not everybody is a robot.
People on fire right now are robots, but a lot of them are soldiers.
I would say a majority of them are, but you're fighting AIM. What did you expect?
Yeah, they're advanced ideas, mechanics. It's in the name.
I mean, like, there are over 80 enemies in this game? Over 50? No, it's over 50. That's a pretty good amount of enemies. He made it out like basically every time you play a mission, it feels exactly the same, and it was so funny. The one of the other things that pissed me off was he was like, when you throw Thor's hammer or you throw Cap's shield, you don't feel the weight.
What do you mean?
And I was like, I have the skill for Thor, the skill ability, where if I spin my hammer and fully charge it up and throw it, it'll send the guy with the hammer.
Yeah, all the way.
Which will also do damage when it hits the wall. I can kill enemies in one hit. Cap, I think I also have, where if you do a shield combo, you can throw the shield and it'll send the guy.
Yeah, it can send him flying if you want.
So what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, I just found it very funny, because he said that, and then I watched Zanny's video on it, and one of the first things he says about Thor is how good the hammer feels. So it's like, clearly there's two completely different schools of thinking here, and
right.
I have a feeling Zanny's is the correct one.
And then you had fucking Cosmonaut saying that Hulk literally is just hits and throws rocks. I mean, did you really expect more from Hulk? That's kind of a little redundant to say. It's kind of a little redundant to say that you would expect more from Hulk. What did you expect?
Did you expect him to do some
yeah, I mean, he's gonna be hitting and stuff like that. But even still, he's doing a little bit more than just hitting and throwing rocks, because you can take the rock and hit other people with it. You can grab
pick people up and slam them
throw
around.
people, and it's just these are just nitpicks. Some of them are very stupid nitpicks. Some of them are nitpicks that if you look at it at surface value and you don't have the game, you would sit there and get annoyed by it.
Mm-hmm. And there were some valid things. At the end of the day,
yeah, there were some valid things, but deep down, the hatred for it is the fact that there are microtransactions.
I hate that people are like, microtransactions are the devil. Because
it's really not.
You're getting free DLC.
Yeah. Do you think that people are gonna like make all the characters for free just for free? Like actually for free? Like they're just not gonna get paid?
Works.
No, it's not how it works. If this game is going to last for years, right?
You have to pay $30 for each Destiny DLC.
That's insane.
Oh.
But like, it makes sense. Nobody's gonna work for free.
Yeah.
Like you look at like God of War,
game.
you're getting a huge game out of it. It's $60, but it's not going to be a game that's going to take you years to complete the story. Maybe years to complete the other stuff, but that's only because it takes a while to kind of go through and find all the collectibles and stuff like that. But it's not like it's adding on new stuff. This is said to like take years. They're giving you stuff for free, and they're asking you to pay a little bit of extra money on the side if you want. That's the other thing.
You do not have to.
It's not a like, oh yeah, no, you have to buy this Captain America skin. Like you have to. If you don't buy it, you can't play the game. Like you can only play Cap for like 2 hours, and then unless you buy this $15 skin, we won't let you play it.
I personally think some of their best skins are the ones the story gives you for free or gives you for completing missions.
Yeah, some of them are pretty cool. And some of them I would be willing to spend money on. And I'm telling you this, I actually kind of hope that they throw the like $30 for all the challenge cards down the line, because I'd absolutely spend that money. I'd be able to use the premium currency to buy skins I think are
exactly
in the marketplace. It really annoys me. I think that what was Cosmonaut, it was like, the only way I'd continue playing this game is if they just completely reworked it, and it's like... So then you're just saying you're never playing the game again. You're literally just giving it an excuse.
I don't think he played anything but the story either. I really don't...
No, because he said that like he played some of the missions with his friends.
But
it's like...
But if you played at all, you would... I'm fighting humans right now, by the way. If you played at all, you would understand or feel different about the characters.
Right.
Because, yeah, I could get some of his takes.
I mean, you have to level them up. I can understand some of his takes. And I can understand if some people kind of have certain nitpicks.
Yeah.
But there were just some ones where it was just like, you don't feel the weight of Thor's hammer, or, oh, well, they're not all, like, they're all robots. And it's just like, those are such, like just
such a dumb...
surface value bullshit nitpicks.
But you call The Last of Us Part 2 good, buddy.
Yeah, by the way, you said that The Last of Us 2 was a fucking, like, what, 9 out of 10?
I don't remember.
He had said it was, like, a fucking great game.
He said it was pretty solid.
But that was the thing. A lot of the nitpicks he had said were claims that are so easy to believe if you don't
if you haven't played the game. Yeah, you can't feel the weight of Thor's hammer if you haven't played the game. So.
And obviously I get it. You know, some people are going to look at reviews to see if they want to buy the game, and you're not going to really feel the game, like feel how it feels to play the game when you're listening to somebody else talk about it. But then you should be kind of looking at like reviews where they show you like how the skill like stuff works, like kind of the stuff in the game. And if somebody you know has gotten it, go, hey, can I try it out?
Can I play this game?
There you go. Like, can I try it out? See how it feels. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. At the end of the day, I don't care if you don't get it. But at the end of the day, it's really annoying when you're sitting there claiming that this game is dog shit for these little nitpick reasons that really you don't care about. The big thing you care about is the fact that people are making money on the side, because you want everything to be free, and you don't want to have to fucking pay for anything.
God forbid that workers get money for their work, you know?
My favorite thing today was the fact, well, one, it came out on Labor Day.
True.
And two, it's like, that. I was honestly surprised he did bring up the Spider-Man complaint.
I didn't even think about that.
Because, like, look, I can understand if Spider-Man's your favorite character and, you know, he doesn't come to the game. I get it. But, not only are next-gen consoles coming out soon, and they've already said that PS5 owners are going to get a free Once you, or PS4, if you get it on PS4, you get it for free on PS5, right?
Which is awesome, by the way.
And
Most
they've said
games
that
don't do that.
Right, and the Square Enix account is how you transfer your data over.
Yeah.
Which everybody has to have in order to play the game. So, not only is that awesome, but that means that if you don't have a PS4, you can at least buy the PS4 version in preparation for it to be on PS5. It might just suck having it around for no fucking reason, but at least you have it already. You already have it ready to go, and then buy a PS5. And I can understand if some people are like, oh, well, I don't really want to get a PS5 just for one character. Because most people are not going to want it for one character. Trust me, I think if they added Star-Lord or Wolverine to the game only on Xbox, yeah, I'd be pissed. But if you're saying you don't want to play the game for the sole purpose of Spider-Man not being in your version, then I don't know why you wanted to buy it in the first place, because none of the base 6 characters are Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's an Avengers game, so the Avengers are going to be the main characters. I don't know what you're expecting. If you want to play Spider-Man...
I honestly didn't even expect Spider-Man to be in
Yeah, because he's not a core Avenger.
I actually didn't expect them to throw Spider-Man in the game whatsoever, because I thought that there would be this worry of confusing him...
Yeah.
Like, wondering if this was connected to the PS4 one and stuff like that. And it doesn't bother me that they're throwing him in, but there was that aspect that it was like, he was never on my radar, that I thought that maybe PlayStation was going to go like, can you guys just not put him in? But I bet that's why they have the deal now, that PlayStation's only getting it.
Yeah,
trust me, I can
100%.
understand if Spider-Man's your favorite and he's only in the PlayStation version.
Yeah, that's would be annoying.
But to claim that the game is garbage because of it is stupid, and it's a waste of...
I'm gonna not buy the Avengers game now because I'm not getting the character that was announced 2 years after the game was announced.
I mean,
like, that's really dumb.
And I've said this, you know, just saying, a majority of the people that were complaining about the Spider-Man thing were claiming that they were buying the game, but some of these people were like, I remember back when it got announced last year, and we're sitting there complaining about the fact that the characters didn't look like the MCU counterparts, or that they didn't look good. It's like, you are making bullshit claims now. You're claiming that you were going to buy it just for the sole purpose of throwing salt in the wound.
Well, yeah,
you get
people to not buy it.
Because we're at this point in time in society where, like, if you don't want to get it, everybody is not allowed to get it. Like, everybody else is not supposed to.
But you've got to feel validated for your opinions.
Yeah, you have to feel validated for your opinion and your choice. So if you choose to not get it, you have to try and force everybody around you to not get it.
Yeah.
And I understand if you make a review. If you're making a review, that works. But there's a difference between making a review like Cosmonauts, where it's like that, where it's I want everybody else to not get it, and a difference between maybe Zanny's, where he's actually playing the game, experiencing the game, throwing the game to you, showing you how it is, and giving his initial reactions while it's going.
Yeah, he probably, I'd say, shared some similar aspects to it, but he never was like, this game is garbage. He was like, it's fun, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Live streaming, and we're talking about people's opinions on this game, and just fun. Yeah. What did you think of the Cosmonaut video?
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Probably for the best. But... yeah, it's just... if you have a...
It just annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah. It's like, if you have a different opinion than me, then you're not valid. I need my friends and peers.
It annoys
to
the crap
validate
out of me, because
really
we're
dumb.
just at this point where it's like, all it is complaining about microtransactions, but then making up like kind of like true claims, but some of them are like,
well, it's
they're
exaggerated.
true on surface value.
Yeah.
And there's exaggeration, and really it's just so you can like have like a shield to the fact that your only really big complaint is the microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's really it. And I'm not saying you can't have criticism.
Yeah,
I'm saying that, like, really it seems like everybody's making these like shield claims so that you can like really complain about the microtransactions, but not be accused of only complaining about the microtransactions. Because some of the complaints are like kind of a little like on surface value, yeah, but like not really. Like you're really just complaining for the sake of complaining. And I love the fact that today it was like, so they came out and said that Cyberpunk is gonna not have microtransactions, but a lot of the game journalists forgot to add out one big thing. For single player.
How else are you gonna make money, man?
How else are you gonna make money? Why would people just do the shit for free?
Yeah, like, I just don't get it. Because we know
the only way that they would continue making stuff after the game comes out, like additional stuff, and make it free, is if the game was flying off the shelves to the point where you couldn't make enough copies that it was flying off the shelves. Which is impossible.
That's how GTA is, and even then there's microtransactions.
You know what I mean?
All the DLCs are free.
Like, it's hilarious to me that it's just like, oh my god, you guys are just complaining for the sake of complaining.
And the whole Last of Us Part 2 situation, it just goes to show that these workers do not want to do this stuff for whatever money they're making, you know? So you're not gonna...
the whole crunch thing.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a game where people are just gonna work for free or for minimum wage.
Absolutely. Yep.
Any game companies watching this, treat your workers well. They're making masterpieces, and pay them.
They're just making fun games.
Don't make their situation so bad that they leak an entire game.
It might hurt you in the future.
Yeah. Well, making the game in general was the biggest hurt, but...
Good thing we've commandeered some new weapons.
I need to pee.
Then do that.
Oh, if I do one more challenge, on my challenge card I get Thor's, like, Rock Band t-shirt.
Heck yeah, man. Looks so good.
Once we free the resistance members, they'll help us take down Aim's lab.
Alright, buddy. So how are things with you, Justin?
Do another vault, or not another vault, another hive, and I'm about to kill myself.
I would have done it with you.
What are you doing?
Just Cap's iconic mission.
Okay. I haven't started it yet, so.
Alright. I assume this will be
because
open.
yesterday I did the desert vault elite because it I can't read. So I was like, oh, desert elite, whatever, and there's the vault, and I did the vault, and I'm like, why didn't that work? Because I needed to do the fucking hive instead.
Yeah.
Also, the only thing that's keeping me from upgrading stuff right now are upgrade modules.
Yeah,
I did not think was going to
really
be the...
lacking in those.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that's just ceasing all upgrade for me.
Because yeah, I have not been getting any good loot anymore. It's just been upgrades that have kept me afloat.
AIM chatter indicates they're mobilizing more units in a bid to overwhelm our forces.
Alright, I assume this won't take much longer.
So this little shit's not gonna get online, but he's gonna send TikToks?
Yeah.
You send another one? Oh my god.
Bro, I didn't know that Nolan North was in Ned's Declassified.
I didn't watch Ned's Declassified.
Oh, wait a minute. I looked at that picture and that's Nolan North?
Yeah!
I didn't even realize it was Nolan North.
I didn't watch Ned's Declassified a lot just because it, like, stopped airing. It only aired on, like, I think Teen Nick or something like that. And...
Yeah. That sounds right. Yeah, some dude on TikTok did, like, a thing for voice actors from video games. And it was, like, some of their best roles. And it was, like, Nathan Drake, Tony Stark, David, whichever character from God of War he played. Then this dude.
Who did Nolan North play from God of War?
Magni or Modi. Him and Troy Baker voiced him.
That's awesome.
And I just figured that out today. Yeah.
Magni and Modi were Nolan and Troy.
Awesome. Go back and listen to it. Go back and listen to it. You can totally hear him.
God damn it.
I can hear him in my head and I don't.
You can kinda hear it. I'll put it like that. 'Cause
They
they've
were
got-
doing an accent.
Yeah, they have an
after all.
accent.
Yeah,
But like their tones, I can definitely hear some Troy and Nolan.
I need to hear it.
Yeah. I thought you guys already knew that, so I didn't say anything about
No,
it
I never knew that.
to save embarrassment. But I'm glad that was something.
Sometimes my voice identification does not work as well.
Whoever Troy Baker plays is much more noticeable.
I would think it's then.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Whichever one was softer. Oh wait a minute! You said Magni and Modi. I was thinking fucking Brock and Syndrome.
No.
You're probably you know what? I can hear it because you know what because whichever one was the one that died second.
Magni is Troy.
Because whichever is that the taller one that's blonde.
Leaves Modi to be yes, the taller one that's
That
blonde
makes
is
sense.
Magni. Modi is the
because
brown
Modi
one.
does a fucking accent that he kind of does with Penguin in the Arkham games, I think.
I can kind of hear that, yeah.
Yeah. I was about to do the Abomination villain sector, Justin, if you want.
Oh, you don't have to join me. I only invited. I invite just because it forces.
Oh, you just invited Adam?
Yeah, I meant to invite
this
Adam. I'm gonna do a hive mission. So if you wanna do your villain sector, you can.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, is this going to be the last?
Yeah, I was gonna do the villain sector, and then I was gonna do I got the Inhuman Sanctuary or whatever because I finished the Hive whatever chain.
Commander Hill,
Key team should be with you now.
that answer your question?
Excellent.
I still don't got my Commander Roger skin. I'm still upset.
Your Commander Rogers game.
The one that I lost.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't gotten any of my stuff back, so it's gonna be a while. I think they said they're trying for the next patch.
Fine.
Alright.
Not gonna send my coffee habit.
Stop, bro.
I'm gonna save up my little chip things for the Cap outfit when the
Yep.
legendary ones re-go. Cause I like that one.
Shoot.
I've got 6,500 right now, so I'll be ready for whatever Natasha one's in there.
I've got like.
Or well, look.
I don't like it. I really don't.
No.
Yeah, I might
you
buy
look
it,
at-
but
If you look at the Cap one, the Cap one's cool. The
Cap
one that
one's
I
really
was
dope.
wearing, the blue, like the one with the blue cape, that's the Thor one.
that one looked cool. I saw you wearing it.
But the Cap one's like, I think it's all gray and blue, right?
I believe so.
I think it's like blue with gray scales. It kind of has like the,
Oh.
I mean, if you know that outfit from Winter Soldier where he doesn't have any of the red on it, it's kind of like that mixed with
Yeah.
the one from the comic books
Appreciate it.
when he was Hydra.
Yeah. I forget which one it is in like the whatever you call it.
I think it's called
In the
Tussle.
cosmetic. Okay. Yeah, that's the legendary one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think all of his freaking heck. Okay. All of his legendaries are based on the Hydra Secret Empire run.
I believe so. I really need to tweet at the Avengers game and tag Donny Cates to go. So are we about to have this conversation and do the Thor outfit from the Donny Cates run because
It's
that's
really cool.
I would buy that one.
Is it in Fortnite?
That's the Fortnite one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Fortnite
Like,
one.
come on, Fortnite can get it, but we
But
can't.
Fortnite can get it, but we can't. Like, come on.
I just realized that my level 50 skin for Nat is locked.
Oh
dang it.
my goodness, man.
Not that I was using it, but like, come on.
Mine for Thor isn't locked yet.
It's the only skin I've seen so far actually be locked for me.
Do you still have your Stark Tech one?
Yes, I do still have my Stark Tech.
Yeah, the two ones I've lost for Thor are the, at least so far, are the two from the campaign. The one where he has like the helmet and the Stark Tech one. Cap, I lost the Stark Tech one, but
Cap, I lost my favorite.
it doesn't annoy like the ever-loving crap out of me, but it does make me like weary to buy skins.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything until.
But they've said on their end that
Fix
that it says you have it. So they're just trying to make it so that they can fix it, and I think they're trying to get it for the next patch. So hopefully they can get it fixed. I don't know when the next patch is, but you know, hey, I mean, the game just came out. What did you guys expect it to be fucking perfect beyond belief?
Yeah, there's still objectives to do. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
I'll be there
Understood, Commander.
soon? Question mark.
Ow.
Watch out, Cap. That group's targeting you.
Watch out, Cap. That group's targeting you.
Poopy.
Well, I'll make him regret it. How about that?
You're gonna get it!
You're gonna get it.
I love that fucking that clip from Fluffy. That's one of my favorite ones. Sometimes we roleplay, and sometimes I do voices. My wife does not like it when I do voices. Like sometimes I'll be in it, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do to me?" You're gonna get it. I love Fluffy. Oh, you freaking dodged my hammer? Nope, not gonna happen.
You freaking frick.
Fantasies can never be quenched.
They're the quenchiest.
Nope, not those.
Watch any more last night?
I watched the second to last episode of season 2, and then I watched the finale today.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So, what'd you think?
What the hell, Zuko? I thought you changed.
And then what? You never think these things through.
Oh, I was like shaking a little bit because they're fighting, and I'm like, you better not fucking kill Iroh. If you do, shit.
Did I ever tell you how I got my nickname, the Dragon of the West?
That shit was the best. Okay, that's like.
It's more of a demonstration, really.
Yeah,
Fucking
my God.
breathes fire.
Oh my god, I love that part. It's so fucking awesome.
It's really cool. The show's just so well done for
How
a
about
quote show.
Azula literally killing Aang?
Yeah, so
Like, he
know.
died.
so Ong's dead, dude.
And Cullen's a true Zutara shipper.
Do people
People
actually
think
ship them?
because
Yes.
of that one dude, that voice actor
Why?
for the voice actor for Zuko, Dante Bosco ships them.
Shut up.
But that makes sense because he's Zuko.
I mean, yeah. Because if that worked out for him, he would be with Katara, so
Yeah.
he doesn't want that. Nah, Zutara for life, right, Adam?
No.
Just, I don't even get that one. I
You
bet,
know which one I
obviously,
do
bet-
get? Saku or what is it? Saki?
Yeah, sake. Like the drink,
Like the
but
drink.
also ship for
But also the
Suki
ship
and
name
Sokka.
Suki.
For a second, I thought you were trying to ship Sokka and Paku for a second. I'm like, Adam, what are you doing?
Yep, that's my dream ship.
It would annoy. I would bet that this one's out there, but they probably ship Ty Lee and Sokka too.
I have a feeling
Ty Lee's
people
just
probably-
fucking
Beauty.
creepy.
I'm kind of with Suki, or kind of have a thing with Suki. Who?
It's like we're dancing. Okay.
Tylee gets a girl boner whenever she sees Sokka.
It's like really weird. Like just
I don't
weird.
blame her.
He is the whole package, especially.
I
with
like
the
how the
boomerang.
kids have grown enough to where like Sokka was with his dad, but he knew that he had to go help Aang.
are picking up a lot of AIM activity.
Oh yeah, that like.
We call
I
that
remember
character development.
Yeah.
Abby doesn't
And
show
Toph?
none of that.
Toph.
Toph bending fucking metal.
Toph
Dude.
inventing metal bending.
And then she fucking bends the two guys into the metal.
Mhm.
And then they're like, I'm gonna have to be stuck in here with you. I have to pee.
I know Cullen's a true Aang and Jet shipper.
God, that better. Is that actually? What am I? Why am I asking? Yes, it is.
Anything's a ship on the internet.
Their ship is Jang.
Look, the only thing one of the jokes that still I think is the funniest.
Bro,
fucking
wait,
joke.
if you put Momo in that ship, would it be Mojang? Sorry.
Watchmomo.com.
Sorry, keep
One of
talking.
my favorite jokes still in the show is in the beginning when Sokka's like training the kids, getting ready to like train them, and he's like, "You guys getting ready for war? I gotta pee." Do men pee for war? And then I was like, what was it? It was like the Fire Nation were coming in, and he was like, "Nobody's going pee." Like when one of them was about to ask a question. That one's still like so fucking funny.
Seriously? You're the best.
But all the
Seriously?
top
You're the
line
best.
jokes- the top line jokes are so fucking.
They're top
Oh, they
tier.
don't stop. Oh my god, this Inhuman is in a wheelchair.
I told you.
Look at her stupid. Why are they all blue?
Oh
Why are all
my
the
goodness.
Inhuman Smurfs? What the
I
hell?
don't know. I don't really know.
Makes no
Because
fucking sense.
honestly, that is
Why is
not the
Kamala
case.
not blue?
Because that is not the case in the comics. I think my only guess.
Oh my god,
is,
hi.
You know what? So you know how Inhumans are Inhuman, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's because like in the past, the Kree, like you know, the blue people,
Yeah.
created.
wait, that means that they have to be blue.
They had experimented on some humans. So some people are genetically like they're
Inhuman.
they're inhuman fucking ancestors.
Baby, I'm a
Work together. Got the job done.
Yeah,
I don't
Cap.
remember how
You
it is.
tell them.
It's like their ancestors were experimented on by Kree, and so when they're exposed to the Terrigen, they go into like this weird cocoon thing. I was kind of angry that they didn't show that. They go into this cocoon thing, and then they go out of it, and they have the powers.
Not give. And their adaptoids are here to control, not help. We need
Hey, Cullen, do you want some
everything
banana
we can
onion
to
juice?
spread the word.
What the
And
fuck
let
was that
folks
shit?
know they're not
I just don't understand why Aang was asking for it towards the end of it.
But we've got the truth on our side.
Like
God,
at the end of it, he was like, "Can I have
Believe
some
that
banana?"
still counts for something.
man.
Because he got enlightened.
Now we've got each
And when
I
you're
just can't
enlightened, you
believe-
like banana onion juice.
I just can't believe they added. Michael
Yeah,
Myers'
let's
love
freaking
guru
go,
to-
bro. Sorry, that was a
I
really cool
can't believe they
cutscene.
added Michael Myers' love guru to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ooh, I got 100% on my Chapter 1 exam.
Together, we just gave
Nice.
the world a glimpse of Aim's truth.
I'm
Penis
just...
a large rat.
Exposing their
Yeah.
real face.
Dude,
Are
that
you talking about-
cutscene was
Are you talking
awesome.
about the cutscene where he does the speech?
Yeah, he gives a speech and he puts the shield up. Oh, that's gonna be a thumbnail.
That's
Okay. Was that the end of the chain? It was. Okay. I don't technically want to look at the suit because it's gonna lock it for me, but...
Yeah, don't
We will
preview
not be
anything.
able to enter the
They keep
Avatar
on
space.
claiming it's. I'm telling you, they keep on claiming it's a preview glitch. I don't believe it.
I don't believe
because
it.
I haven't
previewed anything, and I
yeah,
just
I don't
lost my
preview.
net, like level
It
50
is-
skin.
it-
So
it is not that.
Thank you guys for watching. Next one's gonna be either Thor or Iron Man, so stay tuned if you watch this. Goodbye.